Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is. The Good Morning Mix going down right now. DJ Laylo is in the building with the whole team. Speaker League's team. Trey Koo is in the building. Deanna K is in the building. Big Bree is in the building. What up, y'all?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Everybody doing this morning?
Yeah, what's going on?
What?
I'm good. How y'all doing this morning?
We good, man. Thursday morning, man. Each and every Thursday morning, we on this airwaves
I ain't
with
good.
the Nerd DJs Radio, bringing you that news, gossip, and sports. I am your man, DJ Laylo, with the good music going down, man. You know how we do, man. Start the morning off real great. Hope everybody has woken up and is out there getting to it. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to start it off real well for y'all real quick. First up, we got the winner from Indie Tuesdays, man. My girl, Detroit Barbie. This one is called Ain't My Thought, featuring Deucer, man. Y'all already know what it is. Tune in, Nerve DJs Radio right now. DJ Laylo is on the ones and twos. Let's go.
I'm in the studio.
Caught up classics.
No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bit.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin the chips. Period.
No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bit.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin the chips. Period.
That ain't my thought, that's my little bitch. She be fucking sucking dick. Hide and run on with the click. You know me, I do my shit. 50K around my wrist. Check out the penny, how it glitz. 50,000 in my pants. Bitches tryna eat the dick. Man, a bad little bitch name need me.
Really different?
Fuck the sister and the cousin ain't keep
Man, you ain't shit.
She a real dick eater. You know she a dick please. She know I'm hotter than a heater. Neck cold like a freezer. I've been the sickest since Adidas. They can't fuck with me. She wanna fuck a big speaker. Come and fuck with me. She bend it over, bust it open. I know she a freak. I beat that pussy all night and put that hoe to sleep. No.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bit.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin the chips. Period.
No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bit.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin the chips. Period. Hot damn hoe, here we go again. Bitch, I'm in here for a check. He claim he bout to throw a 10. Yeah, I'm in here cold again. Colder than your hoe again. Busting down the door again. You know what I'm on again. Hot check. And I'm just trying to get the bag on. 5,500 just to go and get some ass on. I don't give a fuck about a nigga eat my asshole. Spice it up a little, let him do it with a mask on. Yeah, you just another thought on me. Quick to get the nigga just to hit him with the hot photo. Show me what you got for me if you got the hots for me. Make him spend his money, then text him like you're not for me.
No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bit.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin the chips. Period.
No, that ain't my thought.
Girl, that nigga ain't shit.
That ain't my thought.
He be pressed about a bit.
That ain't my thought.
Make that nigga spin the chips. Period.
Shouts out to Jasmine 3 times Kilo, man, with this new hot shit. Turned out, you know exactly what it's called. Let's go.
He got me going both ways. Right now, got me feeling okay. Got me on top from the beginning. Got me doing things I never thought because I'm all in. We both know what's up, so I don't trip when bitches tap in. Tell a bitch to pull up. We trying to play, let's get it poppin'. He got a large appetite, he requires soup, so I gotta be with all shit if I'ma fuck with you. Whatever I don't, he gon' get a whole nother two. Catch me out like it's nothing. If it's up, you know I'm stuck with you. Can't even lie, this shit too lit. Shout out to my babe, he put me on and now I'm too hip. Now I point him out, bring me the bomb with the cute lips. Just hope she can hang, no scary shit cause I am too wet. A real teamwork, you know what the fuck it is. And don't you ever think your only job is fucking him. I spread my legs when y'all done, give me licky lick. Damn, he turned me out for real. He got me fucking with girls. He got me going both ways, and I ain't really fuck with them bitches like that. But right now he got me feeling okay. He got me fucking with girls. He got me going both ways, and I ain't really fuck with them bitches like that, but right now he got me feeling okay.
Hey, look. Once it's going, baby, it never stops. No. I got her going both ways like a traffic stop. Lay on your back, me and baby gon' both eat the twat. She yelling stop, but we not. After that, she get on top. Her friend took it out, sucked it and put it back in. We on the road chasing them pros. We don't do back ends. Came through the front door, left and came back in. This feeling like a movie. I'm yelling lights, camera, action. Sex tape, we bout to make. Let's hit rewind. That pussy so good like Jasmine. I hit it 3 times. 2 girls plus 1 me. I feel like P3. About to put this pistol on her quick, now she on the team. Nasty like Boosie, soaking pussy and superhead. I want both of y'all. Fuck one, I got 2 careers. You could bring a friend and she could bring one too. So after I'm done with you, they about to get theirs too.
He got me going both ways, and I ain't really fuck with them bitches like that, but right now he got me feeling okay. He got me fucking with girls. He got me going both ways, and I ain't really fuck with them bitches like that, but right now he got me feeling okay. Can't even lie, this shit too lit. He put me on and now I'm too hip. Bring me the one with the cute lips. Just hope she can hang. No scary shit, cause I am too wet.
Good looking one. Wake your ass up, it's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo on Speaker Leaders Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m.
Shouts out Quelo Pesos for this one right here. To it, let's go.
Sharpest like her granny favorite night she used to use. Run through these trenches, pray to God we never make the news. I never sit still. How the fuck you think that I'm a big deal? No, that like your big homies, big dog. No, I might be for real. Rock him silly, used to send it through the sky. Nowadays it be an overload. You loyal, then I thought about nigga. Welcome to my trap show. Let's go with it, we make the max blow. Get into it, get to it. Bust a roll just like a brick, I break it down, I do this shit. Take a hold and make her straight, might water whip, might cut that bitch. Break a bow and up back switch, save a hold, don't do that shit. Get into it, get to it. Bust a roll just like a brick, I break it down, I do this shit. Take a hold and make her straight, might water whip, might cut that bitch. Break a bow and up back switch, save a hold, don't do that shit. Fast break to Tennessee, no bro, no where the chicken be. In the Energizer with the pack, I got the power beat. Instead of step, every time I quit the road for the dough, I relapse. If I left it up to these niggas, shit, I still be flat. Ain't no looking back, hella slow up, you don't owe me no more. How the fuck shit, that was probably like 3 re-ups ago. Never stand up on that business, boy, so we go up the scope. Get a twisted, me go sit it, cause he know I get that dough. Ever see some shit turn sugar to sour? Said I was tripping on some shit, then I came back 10 times harder. Feel like I'm crippin' all these blue chips, I got them stacking in this bitch, I'm so infatuated with big chips. Get into it, get to it. Bust a bow just like a brick, I break it down, I do this shit. Take a hold and make her straight, might water whip, might cut that bitch. Break a bow and up back switch, save a hold, don't do that shit. Get into it, get to it. Bust a bow just like a brick, I break it down, I do this shit. Take a hold and make her straight, might water whip, might cut that bitch. Break a bow and up back switch, save a hold, don't do that shit.
Quelo Pesos coming through with that hot shit. Can't forget about my boy Spin a Bin. You already know what it is, man. Top of the morning, let's get it.
Good morning.
Sipping rose, trying to ease the deep thoughts. Got $1 million dreams, trying to cut the streets off. A nigga was broke, but I got a plot now. Catch me down in Miami, Ocean Drive with the top down. Niggas screaming they got bricks, but I know that they imitating. This money getting shit ain't got no statute of limitation. I got good bricks and big bags of that vegetation. Niggas get jammed up, hope they don't snitch in they situation.
Play and my blood is pouring out of my sweat glands. I could fuck your bitch off the print of my sweatpants. Used to be poor, we had to switch up the circumstance. Stack 100 after 100, you be sitting on hella bands. $1 million dreams, I'ma get it by any means. Won't go to sleep to see it, I'ma serve these $10 things. Need a bad bitch, come and join this winter team. She gotta support my dreams like Coretta King. Where your receipt if you bought it? Work taxes to audit. Ain't my fault if you lost out once that shit hit the water. Took a couple grams out and bought some shoes for my daughter. You ain't serious anyway, you only hustle for Jordans. Move around with the shooters, cause we very important. Bunch of self-made bosses breaking cake into portions. Tapped in like a faucet, kept it flowing like water. Weed coming in boxes, my nigga place you an order.
1 brick, 2 bricks, 3 bricks, so was my part. Like the 10 man, got no heart. Trap blowing like a mini mark. I ain't just start this ball of shit, been a trap star from the start. Couldn't pay my mama light bill, had to sleep off in the dark. Now my dope house like a grocery store, nigga, go get you a cart. Got cameras from every angle, I can see a nigga when they park. I be swimming off in that deep end, I'm really out with the sharks. I be fucking around with the murder men, it's a homicide when they start.
Speaker Weekly.
DJ, keep playing that song.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a high boy. Wayne on Juvie, nigga. Like I'm Wayne on Juvie, nigga. Feel like I'm Wayne on Juvie. If a nigga looking for me, I'm at Meadow Stone Park. We boxing, playing basketball, and posted with them dogs. In the hood with plenty demons, ain't nobody got a heart. Since someone that can't save her, you can walk or take a dart. With OGs, they pull up, they got the cutlass sitting low. You can get anything you want here, we got drugs and plenty hoes. We don't ride no Michael Mirror, get a t-shirt from the store. Since you already on your way, go get a pack of fresh Newports. Let me pop my shit, I'll spit some racks on this new fit. Plenty pools throughout the hood, I promise you we really lit. I got youngins playing basketball and OGs in the mix. If you go right down the street, you'll see a junkie that need a fix. Ay, plenty ways to get rich, you just gotta pick and choose. Like the West say in the interview, in the streets it ain't no rules. Niggas stepping when it's time, they don't never leave no clues. Or they can put the guns down and give you the last blues. Ay, the police by the church, so be careful what you do. Get your foot them for them likes, they wanna see us on the news. Hey, the struggle was so bad, most of my brothers shirt shoes. You can sell drugs or get a job, nigga, that choice up to you. If a nigga looking for me, I'm at Meadow Stone Park. When we boxing, playing basketball, and posted with them darts. In the hood with plenty demons, ain't nobody got a heart. Since someone that can't save you, you can walk or take the dart. Real G's, they pull up, they got the colors sitting low. You can get anything you want here, we got drugs and plenty hoes. We don't rock no Michael Mirror, get a t-shirt from the store. Since you out here on your way, go get a pack of fresh Newport. Ain't no more room left on the bed or couch, so you better make a patty. These niggas don't know about that, cause they ain't cut from that fabric. Ain't much trying to call our friends on Magic Jet, sharing the tablet. And outside I let out shots, them bullets at them like some cabbage. Hey, trailers get a ball, cause we trying to fuck it hoop. And it's me, him, and Lil DJ, riding in Lil AJ Cool. I'm the protector, I'm strapped down, got plenty shots just like a truth. And I'm ballin' like I'm mellow, bitch, I'm feeling like I'm Snoop. Hey, they got the fucking weed, they all thinking he alright. I bet my poker fucking nigga, I ain't worried about a fight. If you pullin' through this way, it's a chance you can lose your life. Set this bitch off like I'm Cleo, plus I'm posted with a dice. My granny give me a few dollars, I buy squares with water bottles. Bust his ass and leave him smashed. I be going in for a throttle, buy some snacks out of AL. See my little bro with his partner mugging off the ecstasy. He tryna knock you off the roster. If a nigga looking for me, I'm at Meadow Stone Park. Where we boxing, playing basketball, and posted with them darts. In the hood with plenty demons, ain't nobody got a heart. Since someone that can't save her, you can walk or take the dart. Real G's, they pull up, they got the color sitting low. You can get anything you want here, we got drugs and plenty hoes. We don't like no Michael Mirror, get a t-shirt from the store. Since you already on your way, go get a pack of fresh new posts. Hey, nigga looking for me, I'm at Meadow Stone Park. Where we boxing, playing basketball, and posted with them darts. In the hood with plenty demons, ain't nobody got a heart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It ain't nobody got a heart.
That youngster right there, man, you know exactly what it is, man. DJ Lalo, Good Morning Mix going down with me each and every Thursday morning, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nerd DJs Radio. Shouts out to our sponsorships. Jack's Deli down the street, custom designs down the street on Copley. Also, Trey's Generaciones, Maker's Mark, and also, who else do we got, man? Hornitos, Cavassier, F and Vodka.
Man, you not even here, Big Bree. You just said you just heard what he said. He said he said he in the building. Y'all tuned in to him.
Oh, I talk about the morning mix, man. Shut up. Somebody's volume up though.
I just turned mine down. Not it.
Oh, you know that's probably cool. Like over here, but yeah, that's probably cool, man.
Oh no, you know what it is, man. Let's get into it though already, man. Let's get into some world news right now. First big thing that happened, man. Joe Biden has
Yeah,
granted 20,000.
How much you owe?
Shit. With them Pell Grants, hey, this is a big thing though. You know what I mean? Pell Grants 20,000, regular student loans 10,000. You know what I mean? He has granted that to be dismissed on your accounts.
Do we need to like apply?
No, you need to call. He just granted that yesterday. That just passed.
Yesterday. I was wondering if we was gonna have to
20,
call or they just gonna eliminate
20,000
everybody.
elimination on the if it's a Pell Grant, and 10,000 if it's just a student loans. Private lenders, they won't.
So what you gotta do?
Basically, I guess you just call the student loans people right now. You know what I mean?
They could take that shit.
Just passed yesterday.
I wonder how it's gonna work for people who want to go back to school now. Is we just gonna be going to school for free now, or?
I mean, you can definitely go back to school. You know what I mean? Because it definitely takes down your cost that you owed already.
I mean, but I ain't trying to go back and then have to still get student loans again.
No, they also have an act for the people who's trying to come back. Like me, I was like two semesters out from graduating.
Oh,
you know what I mean? When I ran out of my grants and my loans and stuff like that. So if I wanted to go back, I'm able to go back now.
You say what, bro?
I'll be calling.
You ain't graduate either?
2 semesters. 2 semesters. Yeah, I didn't graduate.
Oh man, that's big. Like,
not really.
No, for real. Like that's some shit that we gotta document. Let's do it.
Yeah, you go ahead. Finish that.
You gotta what he's saying.
Yeah,
right there.
That's content. What's up?
I'm gonna tell you.
Laylo takes college. What's going on?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did though.
Sometimes you can test out. Man.
Yeah, but sometimes this is exactly what I did though.
I took crying like a motherfucker.
I took what I learned. I took what I learned from these institutions. Yeah, and created what I was trying to create. Of course,
but
you know what I
mean?
still
want to get your paper.
Yeah, but
now you're a runaway slave.
See, this is the thing though, man. The paper like definitely won't get it depending on the timing of where I'm at in my life. But on the second part about that, it's always going to be about who you know, man.
That's your accomplishment.
One thing I learned about this life is always going to be about who you know.
It is about who you know.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie because I didn't go to school for radio.
So what are you saying to that young man in college listening to you right now?
Well,
because you can go to high school. No, I'm going to go to high school all the way up to the 12th.
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Because back then,
nigga, run.
No, back then, for real, I don't necessarily recommend college for this new generation. When you have so many access to different things, I would personally, if I could do it over, I would have went to a trade school or just went directly into what I wanted to do without the English, math, and social studies and stuff, extracurricular stuff that you had to take. Plus, it would have been less money than what I spent in college.
Well, you can't do that. Like all colleges, even when you go to those accelerated programs, you still have to do the math and the science and all that stuff. So that's really how the colleges be getting their money. They make you take all those extra courses, even at trade schools.
No, but at a trade school, when you
yes, you do. I've been with people who've been to trade schools. My ex-boyfriend, I helped him go through HVAC school. When he came home, he still had math homework and different things like that.
HVAC considers math.
They teach that.
That's part of your.
You still have to learn math, like certain programs. When you go
HVAC
to trade
is all
schools,
about math.
Yeah. You know, you have to still if it's still required that you still have to take some type of. It may not be long if you go to college or community college.
If you go to broadcasting,
you do got to take a little bit.
You're not taking English, and all that other stuff. It depends on what you
feel
the work is.
I'm just fucked up because she said that they teach HVAC in jail.
No, I didn't say he was in jail.
Oh, you said when he came home.
I said I helped him get through school. I ain't say when he was in. No,
so what I heard you say when he came home.
I went to a 4-year college. I went to a 4-year college, and I went to Ohio Center for Broadcast, which is now OCB. So when you went to when I got my degree from OCB. I didn't get my 4-year degree for
Don't write me.
University. Yeah, but I did get the Ohio Center for Broadcasting, whatever it's now called, OCB, Ohio Media School. I went there in 13. This would be a year. Then I got a certificate, which is a graduation, got excellence and everything. So, that's what you learn. Mm-hmm. However, that's where I got my new dad at. And if they're gonna wipe that away,
no, that's cool, high as fuck.
But no, that's
15,000.
That's just my take on it. Like,
so I paid down. I got a couple grants, but I still owe
I've looked into broadcasting school. That shit was high. I might as well just go back to being a nurse.
Fuck that. Yeah, but see, broadcasting school, what did he say, about 10,000?
No,
No,
it's
it's
15.
15,000.
I don't even
It's
know.
probably-
nigga, 50, that extra five a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's probably more now because I looked into that almost a year or two ago because
Yeah.
I was still in radio and stuff, and somebody
Right.
was like, "Well, why
So
you don't just
imagine
go
what
back
college
to school?"
Oh,
I went to college too. I dropped
No,
the fuck
no,
out.
no,
It's
no, no.
high. It's
No, I said
expensive.
imagine what the college tuition is now.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I mean?
saying.
After being
I feel
away
like
so
that'd
long.
be like the main thing to discourage people from going to college is the money and
money.
stuff.
I mean, you'll get a grant, you know.
Yeah, but they only give you give you enough to where you still need more. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's never gonna be enough. Like, they make sure they give you just a little bit, so you still got to take out another loan or something. You know what I mean?
Moral of the
Because
story.
I paid off my old when I went to 4-year college, which I didn't graduate. I went like 2 years, like in a couple.
We got another success story. Come on, y'all, let's do it. Let's go back.
Look, the college dropouts.
Yeah, I mean, well, I did go to Ohio Media School, OCB back in the day for Ohio School for Broadcast. But you know what I'm saying?
I got OCD too.
Oh, you said OCD?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I mean, if you like to be clean, that's okay with
Yeah,
me. I do too.
That nigga ain't got no OCD, goddamn.
But yeah, man, it's I've been through both process, and I will recommend like a trade school if you figuring out what you want to be. If that's what you want to be, like if you want to go to school for plumbing, HVAC, where you doing.
I want my son to learn how to do mechanics and carpentry.
Like that.
I don't care what the fuck he say.
It's
He
a
getting
skill,
into one of them programs.
Everything is a skill. So
you need to learn how to fix
if
cars
that's what
and
you
build
want to
shit.
do, you know what I'm saying? You go to school, you learn it. Sometimes you work for those companies, they'll put you in school, just to take classes so you can progress.
Moral of the story is, kids, listen up. Okay, now listen. Sign up for TKENT 330 and get your TikTok on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's going down. Speaker
Yeah.
League is each and every Thursday morning. It's the Nerve DJs radio. Make sure y'all download the Nerve DJs app ASAP. Google Play or your Apple App Store and tune in. We are live, baby. Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. We are everywhere each and every Thursday morning. Tune in right now. We about to get back into the mix with my dog, DJ Lalo. And we'll be right back with a little bit of sports, a little bit of celebrity news, and gossip. Let's do it.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Lalo on Speaker League Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
Got me outside. You know what the fuck, man? Look, I'm about to go back in my house. Been outside since 11:30. Look, he told me pop out, he wouldn't know where to be found. I ain't trying to play no games, nigga know how I get down. I said for real, a bitch, I'm him. Not turn your gangster down. Just some shit if you ain't know I shadow dude, you ain't around. But you know that you ain't dumb. So what you saying? I ain't into anime, bitch, but I go super saiyan. Say stop with all them songs. Before I come through that land, they say that party start at 9. I can't wait till that bitch hit. Now they telling me I'm wrong. They say you done shot him. It wasn't me, I was out of state, brother. I ain't shoot no bad old head. My city steady screaming, do the problem. I tell her, oh nigga, fuck him. What you gonna do about them? I might hit, bitch, I'm dumb. I do my diddy, nigga, no, not the nothing. I come through that weekend, time to black up in the black truck up and bust that fucking Simon November 20th. That's my dog. Nigga know I fuck with Ziggy. Say don't click up with no bad. That don't make you safe, bitch. Real steppers over here. Handpicked for that nation. How you fuck with dudes shot at you? That just don't make sense. How you fuck with dudes shot at you? That just don't make sense. He told me pop out, he wouldn't know where to be found. I ain't trying to play no games, nigga. Know how I get down. I step for real, a bitch from him. Not turn your gangster down. Just some shit if you ain't know I shot a dude, you ain't around. But you know that you ain't dumb. Yeah. What you say? But bitch, you know that you ain't dumb. Yeah, man. He told me pop out, he wouldn't know where to be found. I ain't trying to play no games, nigga. Know how I get down. I step for real, a bitch from him. Not turn your gangster down. Just some shit if you ain't know I shot a dude, you hang around. But you know that you ain't dumb. Bitch. But bitch, you know that you ain't dumb. He told me pop out, he wouldn't know where to be found. I ain't trying to play no games, nigga know how I get down. I step for real, a bitch from him. I turn you gangster down. Just some shit if you ain't know I shot a dude, you hang around. But you know that you ain't dumb. DJ keep playing that song.
Yeah, straight from a level only few can imagine.
Shouts out to Jackson.
Turn my vocals up, turn the beat up. Let me talk to him for a little bit. Disturbing my peace of sleep was my nightmare's dream. It seldomly seen, but black thoughts intruded the scheme. The setting was on the north, me and Duhart, of course. White beaters and white Nikes, summer breeze on the porch while cooling and playing plot in my peripheral, smelling office parking right in front of the spot, just like they copped it. Dose deep, but one popped out, looking for drama. Alert in my city, steady scoping, tinted outriders. Yeah, throwing his deuces, now misunderstood. I'm thinking probably one of my little brothers from my hood. Grabbed the Glock cock, mashing his square, forwardly stepping. Took us a second late on reaction from second guessing. Dang, death by association's what I'm facing. Cause of adjacent, his heart racing. One hit the pavement, slipped as he drew. Whipping the resi fatal is near. Pondering thoughts of university stays another year. My phono sang nightmares over. Blanket off shoulders, disregarding the vile closure. The dreams that stick and stay happen often around my way. Shrugged it off and prepared for the day. Dawn hit me like, gee, man, what's the deal? Brother, I gotta get mine. Meet me round 9. These suckers gotta pay up this time. Man, it's like I can't make this up. Suckers oppressed, luck holding the plugs. Percentage faking tough while touching some bucks. 8:30 ready, activate south to Shorty's house. Brothers stay shifty with hideouts, no doubt. I've been the corner interstate riding, conscious colliding. Rakib and the Tit Angels jot notes. My memo flows, man. I played the Pippin with assistance, really wishing with shots dishing. They won't clean me out of commission. OG says stray from beefing and pole pillars. Cause when the Glock sneezes, they bless the cool one with holy feelings. Too late, I'm here, back in case of action. They glance out the side, I score through peepholes and crack them. Get to the dough, a TV plays a Martin episode. Don and Big Bro polishing poles right on the flow. 2 hours in, somebody sneaking from window peeking, creeping on trigger happies that ain't need a reason. I thought fast from dreaming, brothers squeezing and suckers bleeding. No wonder crackers a place where you found last breathing. It's vile, it's vile, it's vile, it's vile, it's vile. Whether it's dreams to the real or reality's dream, retaliation across a civil realism on scenes. West V's the black community in Reagan 80s. Massacred school survivors, all the project babies. 2021, no difference, just shiftings. All blueprinted position, Willie lynchings, yeah. In the end, I sit back and ponder a while of how now everyone will live in vow.
See, it was a thing back in my day. It was called the G Code. DJ keep playing love and loyalty song to the ones you run with. We all started as boys, but at some time we gotta shade the childish things and become men. I ain't wanna hear that.
I tried to share my vision with a couple niggas. Show them the game. Same niggas cut your throat if you don't hand over a plate. Same bitches that was calling every day gon' fade away. It's safe to say that they don't make people the same. The water pain somehow I always stay the same. Check my emotions at the door, not do the same. If it ain't about the money, what's to say? A different breed, these bitches paying me to play. They hate but smiling in my face. I can't understand the hate. Never gave the pigs a sentence in my case. Can't reciprocate the love when it be fake. Thought I was creeping in the jungle with the lions, but the snakes. Watch my back and keep this pistol on me. Trying to avoid a case. Why they tell me that they love me when it's fake? Why these niggas always plotting? Why these bitches love to play? Can't let them get in the way. Some shit just can't stay the same. They never told us about the cold. They only told us about the rain. I like my Henny straight. I don't need it over ice. Thought I had to struggle. I ain't get it overnight. Never bought it once if I couldn't buy it twice. We trying to make it out the streets. These niggas trying to get some stripes. We ain't into that. Money on the floor, then it's a go. Yeah, we into that. Pillow talking ain't for bosses. We ain't into that. Money on the floor, then it's a go. Yeah, we into that. Pillow talking ain't for bosses. We ain't into that.
So say I'm acting funny cause I won't get a time of day. My conversation's minimal, I ain't got too much to say. Said a lot when I was trying to make my way to the top, but they ain't listening till I pop. Now they want me to talk. Give them free game when they could've soaked us up from the start. I was to be sold, not told, so I think not. I extended my hand to a lot of niggas, they cut it off. And see my vision, I ain't tripping, still gon' get it off. Took a lot of grit in doing business with the snakes and sharks. Trying to avoid the rats, so I hit the cheese in different parts. Throw these niggas debating if they take, I'ma cut them off. I need to see your face card now before I take a loss. It's Gucci, cause I trip in Gucci, I like Rick Ross. Sip Penny, no need for ice, cause my diamonds frost. You see me, I'm looking good, that's my shoulders off. No shade, I'm doing great, living like a boss. I used to try to get you game, but you took it as a joke. Now you see us on top. Now you want all the smoke.
I like my Henny straight, I don't need it over ice. Dog, I had to struggle, I ain't get it overnight. Never bought it once if I couldn't buy it twice. We trying to make it out the streets, these niggas trying to get some stripes. Straight into that. Money on the floor, then it's a go. Yeah, we into that. Ain't pillow talking, ain't for bosses, we ain't into that. Money on the floor, then it's a go. Yeah, we into that. Ain't pillow talking, ain't for bosses, we ain't into that.
Yes, sir. Speaking Leak is Thursday morning. Good morning mix. We are in the mix with my dog DJ Laylo. Got my man's Big Bree in the building, Deanna K. We got the whole show, of course. And I am the host with the most, Trey Cool. Never even used that before. Host with the most.
Host with the most.
Never even
I
used
think I know where you got that from.
I think that single, man, should be, it should be on the airwaves.
Yeah, man, I do too, man. I do too. I like that. That's one of my favorite songs off the album.
For sure. Yeah, that's smooth as hell. Smooth track right there.
Easy listening.
We've been getting a lot of, more, music.
You should be on the road right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what's good, man.
Everybody doing their thing.
For sure. And I hope everybody continues to do so.
Yeah.
In the meantime, in between time, we got a whole lot going on. We got some breaking news. Chet Holmgren, one of the top prospects in this year's NBA draft, has been listed as out for the year.
The year? They giving the year?
The whole year. With the Liz Frank injury.
What's that?
Something was his foot. That's like fractured or something.
Messed it up at a pro-am game or something.
That's why he should have been sitting his ass down.
Brian hit him with the cross. Pow. And it was bad.
It was around.
Man. Yeah.
Damn.
Man. Yeah, Brian did his thing.
Is that real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He said breaking news.
Break your ankle news.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Brian. Welcome to the NBA, youngin. You hear me?
Well, next year.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully.
He probably gonna come back bulked up. A whole lot of the new
But
weight.
they thought he had similarities to Kevin Durant. You know what I mean? With the size, the weight. You know what I mean? He had the similarities to Kevin, and he was balling. He was blocking everything in the summer league.
I know they mad right now.
They mad as hell. Brian laughing and shit.
The rookies, they do come in like they ain't on that NBA regimen.
They need to sit their ass down till it's time to play.
Players is tough. I mean, they strong, bro. Even some of the big guys, they come in, they ain't on that strength schedule the NBA players are on. So they just can ball, but you go up in a post, you get hit with an elbow or check off,
or a crossover.
Yeah. Crossover with a little.
They call it a killer crossover. Yeah. That's what they call it.
Crossover with a little nudge, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Break your ankles.
For sure. So what's going on, Big Bree? What you got for us? Champion of the week.
So I got to start with my champion of the week. Man, big ups to Leon Edwards. He's the new, I would say he's the new welterweight champion, man.
Did you jump out your seat?
Did you jump when he field goal?
I didn't watch it live, man, but he upset Kamaru Usman, UFC 278. You guys are in the UFC.
Yeah, he field goal the shit out that motherfucker.
Man, he hit him with a left kick to the right side of his face, man. And it was like a minute left in the fifth round, man, of the championship round. That fight was number 2, and Leon, I looked over last fight. He held his own in 3 rounds against Usman. But that third, them 2 other additional rounds, man, Usman held his own. I mean, he was beaten. Hands down, but he got caught with that foot.
Yeah,
it only takes one.
Lights out, man.
That was a wonderful combo. Yeah, he faked the left punch with the left kick. Well,
he made him, take his hand and knock down open up his right side. When he knocked down that, he threw his short right. Kimura blocked it, but he left his whole side of the body open.
He probably gave that kick. Man. Hey, he probably gave that smirk when he caught him with the fake like.
Oh man, man, they showed it in slow motion.
Oh man,
well, he ain't see it.
I seen it. I seen the kick though. He field goal the shit out of him.
That was perfect, man. If you gonna beat a champion, man, you gonna beat him like that. It happens, man. I remember years ago when Lennox Lewis got knocked down by a kid out of New York. He caught him with a nice punch.
Oh, it definitely happened.
But what I'm saying, I think Kamara still can beat him, hands down, but he just got caught. And that's what happened when you fight, man. So big up to Leon Edwards, man.
Yeah,
Just
episode the best of us, man.
Yes, sir, it do. Lakers.
Just in case I get knocked out in the future, I say that, you know what I mean?
It happens, bro. In fighting, like,
man, shit happens, bro. I said that shit a long time ago.
So, but see, that's what I'm saying. Leon, he got beaten on the first match, and then he beat him in the second match. So it's gonna be a 3. Believe that. So
it's gonna be a 3.
And I say around December it'll be a 3. Just some notable things going around in NBA. Los Angeles Lakers, they require Patrick Beverly from Utah, the Jazz. They got him on a trade with Taylor Horton Tucker and Stanley Johnson.
That should be entertaining.
You know what's crazy?
I think LeBron wanted him. Yeah,
LeBron wanted him. But the thing is, man, they point. Who gonna shoot at the guard level? Russell or Patrick?
Well, man, Patrick is a more defense.
Neither one. That they both, and they didn't even like each other. Russ remember Russ and Pat didn't like each other. Sure. So this is about to be real interesting.
Teammate, you don't like each other because you're on the other side of the team. You know what they say.
I mean, of course they're going to jail, but at the same, they was beefing.
Pat Bev rolled up on him and got him injured one time.
Oh yeah.
I
mean, like I said,
they was
better defender. I mean, that's what's going to happen. But they're going to squash it up. Of course, LeBron, gonna do his thing. Magic
calling each other bitches and hoes and bitches.
I mean, Magic hey, y'all come together.
I mean, they got no choice.
Have
they got no choice now.
A piece.
Yeah. Speaking of, man, Los Angeles, man, Vanessa Bryant, she get her $16 million settlement from the Los Angeles County for the.
She living good out there,
the
man.
Deputies and the firefighters sharing those gruesome photos of her husband,
Kobe
Bryant, and his daughter Gianna, man. So prayers to the family, man. But I think she deserved that.
She definitely did.
I mean, you just can't, even though he's a high-profile athlete, you can't, just do that to a family.
You can't do that to nobody.
Yeah, and that's just something that they had the right to pay her, man. So she's going to be living good. Still, her husband is no longer here, her daughter is no longer here, so I don't think money can.
Since Kobe has passed, I believe she has brought in at least $50 million.
Yeah.
Since Kobe passed.
Yeah. So.
Not what he already left her with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kobe, man. After death, still holding it down, taking care of his family.
Definitely. Before you even get into something else, man, I want to give a breaking news I just seen, man. After Chet Holmgren?
Yeah.
Chet Holmgren's injury, the favored person for the Rookie of the Year will be Paolo.
Paulo.
Yeah, he was number 1, wasn't he? Shut.
Did he go number 1? Well, yeah, I think he was the number 1 draft.
No, Paulo was number 1 draft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but now he's favored to be the Rookie of the Year.
Chet was like number 2 or 3. Number 3.
Yep. So, shouts out to, just some notable news, man, in sports. Dennis Rodman. He was supposed to go over to Russia to, I guess he faced a situation with Brittany Griner, and I guess the U.S. stopped in and said, hey, no, that's a no-go. So, whatever that deal was, Dennis Rodman's going to step up, be a big brother. I guess that's a no-go for him. So, other news, we got the NFL Thursday night football tonight. 49ers is taking on the Texans. That'll be 7 p.m. game. Packers and the Chiefs. That's an 8 p.m. game. NFL week number 3. Check it out. We got Friday game. We got Bills and the Panthers, Seahawks and Cowboys. Saturday Bears, Browns. I'm gonna go to the stadium, man. Check it out. That's against.
Yes, we are.
Rams and Bengals. We got Sunday Giants and Jets and Lions and the Steelers.
You know what's crazy, man? I want to see what these Giants are gonna do this year. I don't think they're gonna make too much noise, man. But I just want to see if they finally. I feel like with my Giants, man. I feel like Stephen A. Smith with the Knicks. You know what I mean? How you feel about the Knicks? Well, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about the Giants right now.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Saquon, he's been injured. You know what I'm saying? He played well. And then, the quarterback, he's good. I mean, he got a couple of notable receivers. It's their defense.
He's good if he's protected.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But they had the ball too much. And that's the thing. Like, if they defense could keep him on the field, then they got a better chance of scoring and winning.
But I ain't going to lie to you. It's not that, man. It's the people that they drafted. No. And it starts with the front office. You know what I mean? It's the people that they. I don't want to get all into that, to that, but
yeah, he got all personal and emotional.
Yeah, man, it's so sad.
Giants is his team.
But you gotta know. I'm gonna just tell you one thing. Name one of their superstars on defense.
Thibodeau.
He got hurt.
He just got hurt.
So he out.
6
weeks.
But that's my point. You just made my point. Then you still drafting these sorry motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Some people know how to draft.
Calm down.
Yeah, let me calm down. Go ahead, breathe. Let's go move on, man.
Yeah, man. Well, that's big brief, man. That was sports, man. That's all I have to say, really.
For sure.
This weekend, be a good weekend for football.
That's what it do, man. Speaker League is Thursday morning. Good morning, Mix. DJ Laylo, Big Bree, Deanna K. I am Trey Cool, host of the Millennium. Speaker League is each and every Thursday, 10 to 11 a.m. via Nerve DJs Radio and right back via WSLX. That Speaker League is extreme, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let's get it.
Good morning.
Shout out Flat for this beat. I'm a rip.
Yeah. 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 Whoa. Don Dada, with the heart of a shotter. Keep my feelings on my sleeve. I learned that shit from my father. Ain't gang banging, but I ain't around with the rosters. Her bitch was speaking on me, put his head on a rock. Ain't no pacifist, so bitch, I get it jumping. Headshots, them bullets get the dumping. Red hot, we knock your head off. We don't hit you, then we sweeping your whole block. Passive aggressive, I hope that you learn your lesson. Yeah. Rough rider with a top down, better count your blessings. I'm feeling stressed, cause that bitch still breathing, go get the stretch. You don't rip Balenciagas, I'm too stupid. If you don't like me, get the fuck up out my way. No time to argue with a bitch. Tryna put the M's inside my back. Tryna get my family out this place and make sure all my people eat. You gon' lose your life getting on this merry-go with me. Don Dada, with the heart of a shotter. Keep my feelings on my sleeve, I learned that shit from my father. Ain't gang banging, but I ain't around with the rosters. Or that bitch was speaking on me, put his head on a roster. Ain't no pacifist, so bitch, I get it jumping. Headshots, them bullets get the jumping. Red hot, we knock your head off. If we don't hit you, then we sweeping your whole block. Steady posted up in the gut side. We'll rest us, we not listen, let the glizzy cry. See some shit in life, leave a nigga traumatized. From a class, everybody trying to claim a life. In these streets, you see the killer be killed. It's a cold game, nigga, better watch what you deal. Cause they no play here, niggas brag on the kill. Better watch yourself, be the next victim for real. Don Dada, the heart of a shotter. Keep my feelings on my sleeve, I learned that shit from my father. Ain't gang banging, but I ain't around with the rosters. Or that bitch was speaking on me, put his head on a roster. Ain't no pacifist, so bitch, I get it jumping. Headshots, them bullets get dumping. Red hot, we knock your head off. You don't hit you, then we sweeping your whole block.
Yeah, big up Ali, I would love Rastafari. Ali, you're the best. Go and big up your chest, you win all the contest.
If we don't hit you, then we sweeping your whole
See
block.
Rasta on the earth, you see.
I told my young nigga, put God first. Talk to family
If
safe.
we don't hit you, then we sweeping your whole
Get that
block.
back there. Anything after that don't even matter. It don't even matter. Niggas be beefing and dying over hoods, streets. Fuck around, get buried in the same cemetery.
He died hard for his hood, to his turf, he was married. Knowing they don't love you to a nigga get buried. Killed for his block, he ain't see his mama worried. Now him and his ops is in the same cemetery. I feel as if I'm in another time zone. Forgive me, I've been burning this good pressure, got my mind gone. They acting like I lost it, it's stuck in. I down, so what's up with me? As I slide through the city, it ain't the same around this bitch. The vibes changed, and I niggas switch. I was taught the man's never bigger than the myth. And I don't know a man that could outrun a switch. I'm feeling like rich, surrounded by all these outposts. Bro told me I could put a 10 on that outpost. Got niggas on my bucket list, a couple gotta die. Tell me what you would've did if they had to slide. Homie took a headshot, but he still blessed cause some took a leg shot and they died. Loyalty is rare for that chicken they'll leave. Slump that paper, the root of all evil. He died hard for his hood, to his turf, he was married. Knowing they don't love you to a nigga get buried. For his block, he ain't see his mama worried. Now him and his ops is in the same cemetery. I feel as if I'm in another time zone. Forgive me, I've been burning this good pressure, got my mind gone. They acting like I lost it, it's stuck in me. I vow to hold it down, so it's up with me. Still pitching a nigga underhanded. What's money if you could rubber band it? Under pressure, the average nigga panic. King, I never understand it. Couple dollars will make a nigga vanish. Took the shooter in there close to casket. Rap about it, these little niggas savage. Nowadays, that's what they call acting. This seen the bottom, we just try and run it through the roof. Real niggas still exist, I tell them I'm the living proof. Put my soul on this motherfucking music. They say your goal don't care about your excuse. Died hard for his hood, to his turf, he was married. Knowing they don't love you to a nigga get buried. Killed for his block, he ain't see his mama worried. Now him and his ops is in the same cemetery. I feel as if I'm in another time zone. Forgive me, I've been burning this good pressure, got my mind gone. They acting like I lost it, it's stuck in me. I vow to hold it down, so it's up with.
Yes, sir. Speaking leagues each and every Thursday morning. Good morning, mix. Getting you ready for your weekend. Hopefully, everybody has something good planned. Me personally, I got some football in my future, man. Actually, I got to go downtown after this, man. And, put my little application in, you know what I'm saying? Fill my little paperwork out, Coach Cool's coming soon. Yeah, they got me. Yeah, man, I'm going down there, man. Get your thing, man, because I want you on the field on the 30th. I can't get you out here, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out there.
What team you play for right now?
Litchfield.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir, man. So
I see you want to be a middle school coach.
Yeah, middle school. I'm just gonna travel with my boy up the ranks. You know what I'm saying? How far he go? I'm just gonna be that volunteer coach on the sideline.
Okay.
No, boy, you gotta fire off.
Oh goodness. That's how I started. A lot of people say, don't coach because your kid play. Man, that's psychology, man. Because you're going to want to coach a kid. Apparently, then you fall in love with the game, and if you want to coach after your kid graduate, then that's how it happened. But that's how it started. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to start somewhere. I mean, even if you played ball, basketball, football, baseball, it's going to start somewhere.
Yeah, I had because some of the kids these days, man, they ain't the same no more, man. They don't want that. Some they don't like hitting.
Yeah, man.
They don't want to hit no more. I don't know. Like back in my day, we out there.
They like hitting, man.
I mean, some of them but it's a lot of them that's it's been that video game. They ain't been outside. They don't got no big brothers. Nobody beating up on them. And man, it's a lot of work for sure. But yeah, man, we
help build them up. You got this.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of got this, we already know you got this. Celebrity news and gossip. What's popping off in the world of entertainment?
A whole lot of drama, drama. First and foremost, Big Bree already brought up the Vanessa Bryant situation, how she won her lawsuit. Happy birthday, actually, to Kobe Bryant as well. His birthday was this week. A lot of people shared pictures, posts, and different things like that. Okay. I saw a lot of different.
So that's kind of big though. So
so it was all around the same.
So 8/24, because he got the 8/24 is his day.
His day. Yeah. So that was his birthday and stuff, and a lot of people celebrated. And then that came out that she won. So that's congratulations to them, and keeping their family in our prayers. There's a lot going on. Nick Cannon. I don't know if we should say congratulations or point him to the first vasectomy doctor, but he is expecting baby number 10, I believe.
Okay.
Him and one of he got 2 kids by her already. I'm not sure who she is, but they're expecting their 3rd child together. So this will be about number 10 for Nick. So he's definitely being very much fruitful and
he wilding out.
I seen due to the I think he got lupus.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He just said he gonna try to father as many as he can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, think about how many kids you probably gonna pass that.
Yeah, terminal disease.
Yeah, I think you can pass. I think that could be hereditary.
That's bone marrow.
Yeah, so you possibly could be doing the same thing
you
to
could possibly when they
children.
get older, could be going
Yeah, so
in a wheelchair, everything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. Nick Cannon, he definitely is wilding out right now. Somebody else who's out here wilding out, who been wilding out, is Krishan Rock and of course Blueface. They stay in the tabloids these days. She recently got arrested this past Sunday, actually on Baddies, the show that she's on. So she had a warrant during the time of the filming for the case where she stole his car, well, their car, and drove it across the country or whatever. So she was on a run for that, and the marshals actually found her on last week's episode and arrested her after when they was about to travel to the next city. And recently, this past 2 weeks, she was caught on camera punching Blueface after he took his phone and ran with it. She seen something she don't like.
I mean, of course, he's a rapper.
Yeah, he's doing him. So she seen some shit she ain't like, ran off with the phone. Allegedly, they were on. Blueface says they were trespassing technically because the bar she ran into was closed. So that's initially why she got arrested, because she wouldn't leave off of their premises.
Oh, okay. No, respect.
Of course, though, he's the one who went to go bail her out.
Mm-hmm.
She then made a video of them in the car. She was in the car telling everybody what happened while he slept peacefully on her lap. So them two, they stay in the news. Very much toxic.
Mm-hmm.
She did do an interview. She sat down with, I believe it was the Shade Room, I want to say. She sat down with them and she actually talked about how she's like 11 out of 12 kids. And basically, like, he basically provides for her and helps her because, she's his artist as well. She's been getting back into her music and stuff. But she's seen abuse from her mother and her father growing up. So I feel like this is kind of like something where she think this is okay, like in a fucked up psychological way, because she actually experienced it. She told stories about her seeing her mother being, abused and hit on. So now she's in the same type of toxic cycle. So prayers to them. Hopefully they get it together. She is, though. She was a football player before she met him. She was on that game show where the obstacle course and stuff. So she real tough and she know how to fight. So you see, she be whipping ass all the time. So this guy actually did a funny
prayers
video.
For Blueface, man.
She beat up his mom or something?
Yeah, but she said he told her to do that. She said the mom was attacking him and they was getting into it and she was throwing jars and acting crazy. And Blueface was like, I'm gonna have her, whoop your ass. And she was like, no, you ain't. And she was like, no, I'm not gonna fight your mom. And then the mom started getting in her face and he like, man, if you don't fight her. So it just kind of, a lot went on. Speaking of fighting, Offset right now is fighting his record label QC. Him and P actually got into like a disagreement via Twitter. Offset just released a solo project and he's claiming that the record label wants a piece or credits on his solo album. And he's basically like, he fought and he paid, a lot of money to get his rights to be a solo artist, and now they're going to go through a lawsuit and they have like little problems. But I already knew this was coming because like a few months ago you just haven't been seeing Offset with the Migos. They haven't been posting him because I follow them on their Instagram, my troll day page and stuff. So yeah, they wasn't posting him, they wasn't doing a lot, he wasn't going to no events. So I kind of figured this was coming up. They definitely broke up. Carisha Please will be airing tonight, one of the new hottest podcast on Revolt. She actually is going to be sitting down with Meg Thee Stallion. So that's going to be a very much interesting conversation, especially since them two have been seen flirting in the past. They actually have kissed in the past, like during the partying stages. And Young Miami actually asked Megan Thee Stallion would she have sex with her. And of course, she said yes. I'm pretty sure that would be very much interesting to watch or be involved in. either way, I'm definitely gonna be tuned in and watching and seeing what's going on. Irv Gotti, he's giving Obsessed right now. I don't know if Ashanti just got some magical pussy or he just really mad and bitter. He's doing a documentary again, and he's been doing interviews, and he's been just most of his interviews consist of their relationship, their hurt, how he found out about Nelly. I guess he seen him like on TV, but he was at home sitting next to his wife. Like, but this man is just so hurt. He just so distraught. 20 years later, and he is
Come
like
on, fellas, man.
still heartbroken.
Man, come on, man.
How you gonna be heartbreaking? You got a whole wife.
But that's what I said. I don't know. I guess he was in love. Like, he really is like hurt about it.
That's probably that one, that one you let slip by.
But he was already married when he started messing with her.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be helping her with her career. He pulled one of them little, them moves that they was doing back in the day. Oh, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna do this.
Side piece.
Yeah. So he's still like today. They're still going through it with her rights to her music. He don't want to give up his rights. So be careful. Like, I know a lot of artists, they be happy to sign
on the
deals.
dotted line.
Don't sign too fast.
Take that.
Make sure you read. Make sure you have your own lawyer review contracts. Like, more artists have been speaking out about that, having somebody else review it, because I mean most of these lawyers are paid by the label. They're on their side. So you're getting these deals, you think you get all this money, and then your ass get fucked in the end.
Well, I understand. Sometimes it's about the relationship.
Hey, relationships and business.
Relationship with him,
Mary got them contracts. Well, she was talented. She didn't need him. She could have left and went to somebody else.
She was talented in many ways.
Sure, okay, clearly, because he's still tripping off that.
At the time, he was like one of the biggest producers.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
So
she took her shot.
Yeah.
She took her opportunity, and hey, she's still doing her thing. She was just actually performing with Nelly not too long ago.
That's why it's all coming out. Nelly took her.
No, I don't think they back together though.
No, I'm saying Nelly took her from him.
Yeah, that was the
thing.
He
now
was
she's back with performing with Nelly.
He was mad or whatever. So NBA YoungBoy, they say he just signed with allegedly cash money for like $60 million.
No,
60. I thought it was 60 million.
60 million?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was a lot.
It was a lot. So y'all think that was a good deal, or y'all think that was?
Yeah. I know it was 6-0.
I don't know how long.
I mean, that's the front money. I mean, if it was up front, yeah, sure. I mean, but he can make that himself. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Right, we'll have to see. That's why I'm saying these contracts.
Evidently,
he's already doing. But he's already doing good. But
if he signs for $60 million, that means he wasn't making $60 million off rip.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't making $60 million, but he is one like the top people that top the charge just off his fan base.
He could have walked $60 million down, but if he got it all in his face at one time, I mean,
it's just a contract.
Yeah, so I don't know how long or how many albums he got to put out, while under that contract or anything. The details ain't come out yet, but that's pretty much it. Just check out dnk.net for more. Waka Flocka and Tammy, they are going through a divorce, but they still have to film their show. So it's kind of hard to watch because that was like one of my favorite couples. She did make a post about Waka and did say that he is still an amazing father, even though they're not together. So I think at one point in time, Charlie asked him to legally adopt her. So hopefully they get that together. That's DNK, the news, celebrity gossip, DNK.net. For that more.
Yes, sir.
DJ new thing.
DJ Laylo.
Yes, sir. DJ Laylo, DJLAYLO 330. Google me. All social media platforms, man. Tomorrow the pop-up party goes down. Speaker League is worldwide.
Breland Harper on Facebook, Breland Harper Senior on Twitter, and Big Bree02 on the gram.
And of course, you can find me on Instagram, Deanna_K1 and DNK.net.
Yeah. Via Power 105, we offer our deepest apologies to the Black community for our insensitivity in signing this project without asking enough questions about equity and the creative process behind it. And this is from Capitol Records about the AI rapper that they created.
Yeah.
Out of putting a whole bunch of black people together. You know what I'm saying? And
got canceled real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
And shout out to the government. I'm not sure exactly who's behind it. Former Louisville cop in Breonna Taylor's case pleads guilty to federal conspiracy charges by falsifying whatever to actually get the warrant signed. So,
oh wow,
yeah, you already know, man. TREK, you will get to know me as well. Speaker League is _worldwide. That's IG. Speaker League is one. That is Twitter. Nerve DJs Radio. Download that app ASAP, Google Play or your Apple App Store, and tune in. We are live, baby, each and every Thursday morning. Again, right back tomorrow night. Pop up party, 6 p.m. Let's do it.
Drink water and mind your business.